tonight. It's in Columbus, Steelsville and Columbus boys.
So what layer am I supposed to clear?
You have to clear the camera layer.
Which is this
All the way down the bottom. No. On the wrist. Okay, yeah, that's correct. The camera layer all the way to the bottom. Yeah.
The Alpha Studio.
Yep. And you just clear that layer when you go to before you go to commercial.
It's a lot more work.
Well, they can hear everything we're saying over. Goes over.
Apparently so. I just assumed that was because you were hooked into the system.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, but that port line's way over there, but not like we can get over there, so.
Yeah.
Gonna have to be closer on this side and really far over on that side.
I mean, if we went over there, you'd have to run everything with your right hand.
Yes, that would be doable if it had to be, but whatever. It's too late now. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I really don't.
Okay.
You are looking live at Loyal High School as tonight Zaleski Sports brings you high school boys basketball, an Eastern Clover Belt Conference matchup between the Spencer Rockets and the Loyal Greyhounds. The Battle of Highway 98 here tonight. In boys basketball, Joe Anderson here joined by Chris Anderson on production. Should be a good game tonight, two evenly matched teams. We first look at the Spencer Rockets. They come into this matchup at 5-10 on the season. Head coached by Charles Jennings. Their last game was a 92-53 loss at Rib Lake. That was this past Monday, January 22nd. Next up for the Rockets, they are on the road again tomorrow night as they travel to Pittsville. Scorers for the Spencer Rockets. Sam Beslick averaging 16.6 per game, good enough for a second overall in the conference. Brecken Miller, averages 7.4 points per game, 23rd in the conference. And Weston Neiman, third leading scorer for Spencer, 6.3 points per game. Rebounds, Sam Beslick, the conference leader in rebounding, averaging 12.4 per game. Reed Connect, averaging 4.0 a game, good for 13th in the conference. Sam Beslick leads in assists as well for the Rockets, averaging 3.4 assists a game. Weston Neiman, 1.8. So if you're looking at Spencer, you've got to concern yourself with Sam Beslick. The Greyhounds come into this matchup at 6-9, head coached by Brandon DeSmet. Their last game was a 65-36 win versus Abbey right here in Loyal. That was on Monday night. Their next matchup will be at home versus Neillsville. That'll be on Tuesday. Speaking of Neillsville and Columbus in a big matchup of boys teams over in Columbus High School in Marshfield tonight. I'll try to keep you updated on that match up as we go through this game. Leading scorers for the Greyhounds, Bryce Deegan, averaging 10.6 points per game, good for 9th in the conference. Jacob Schill, 8.8 points per game on average, good for 17th. And Kane Tofar, Harry Tofar's grandson from Spencer, longtime Spencer educator and principal and citizen. Kane Tofar averaging 8.1 points per game, good for 17th in the conference. In the rebound area, Kane Tofar, 8.6 rebounds per game, good for 2nd overall in the Eastern Clover Belt. Bryce Deegan, averaging 4.6 rebounds a game, good for 8th in the conference. Reed Stiglitz is the leader in assists for the Greyhounds, averaging 2.6 a game, good for 8th in the conference. And Bryce Deegan, averaging 2.4 assists per game, good for 10th. So the kid to watch for Loyal, Bryce Deegan, leading in scoring, 2nd in rebounds, and 2nd in assists. We look at by the way, these two teams last met on Tuesday, December 12th. Loyal picked up the 57-49 win over in the Thunderdome. We look at the standings in the Eastern Clover Belt. Columbus all alone at 8-0, 15-1 on the season. Neillsville in 2nd at 7-1. Their only loss is to Columbus in the conference. Neillsville at 10-6 overall. Colby in 3rd, and a tie for 3rd with Owen Withee, each at 5-3. Colby at 6-8 overall. Owen Withee at 10-6. Loyal all alone in 5th at 4-4, 6-9 on the season. Spencer 2-6 in the conference, 5-10 overall. Gilman at 1-7, 2-12 overall. And Greenwood at 0-8 in the conference and searching for their first win of the season. They're 0-14. Other games tonight in the Eastern Clover Belt. Colby is at Gilman. Owen Withee is at Greenwood. And Neillsville is at Columbus. That is one of the games on our network. So if you want to check out both of our games, I'll keep you updated as I have it on my phone right here as we talk. We look at the scoring leaders in the Eastern Clover Belt Conference. Joseph Strebler of Colby, leading scorer, averaging 19.4 points per game. Sam Beslick, number 2 scorer in the conference, 16.6 points per game. And Blake Jacoby of Columbus, averaging 13.7 points per game, is in 3rd. In rebounds, Sam Beslick, number 1 in the conference, 12.4 a game. Kane Tofar, number 2 in the conference at 8.6. And Joseph Strebler, 7.2 rebounds a game. In the area of assists for the conference, Joseph Strebler leads the way. He's from Colby, yes. He averages 5.3 assists a game. Blake Jacoby of Columbus, 4.6 a game. That's assists. And Bryce Erickson of Neilsville, averaging 4.1 assists per game. Joseph Strebler of Colby making a big push to be in consideration for the Conference Player of the Year. Leading in scoring, 3rd in rebounds, and leading in assists in the conference. Quick look at the coaches poll. I checked it out this week. Week 9 in D1. Spash ranked 4th in the D1 poll, 14-1. Marshfield ranked 9th in D1 at 13-1. The only D2 area team was River Falls, and they're ranked 9th. In D4, 2 area teams. Marathon ranked 2nd in the state. La Crosse Aquinas at ranked 6th at 2-12. And in D5, got quite a few. Marshfield Columbus at 15-1, ranked number 1 in D5. Cashton ranked 2nd in D5, 13-0. Almond Bancroft ranked 5th at 14-1. Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran ranked 7th at 9-0. Royal, my alma mater, ranked 9th at 11-2. And Ithaca ranked 10th at 12-1 in D5. We'll turn things over to PA announcer Bob Meyer for player introductions and the national anthem. We hope you enjoy our broadcast of tonight's game. Eastern Cloverfield boys basketball action on Zaleski Sports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Loyal High School and tonight's boys basketball game featuring the visiting Spencer Rockets. Woo! And our Royal Greyhounds. Loyal High School, Spencer High School, the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by sporting participants and officials. Profanity, racial, or sexist or ethnic comments or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of the competition. We ask that you enjoy the game in a positive manner. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those of you who are able to please stand, remove your caps, place your hand over your heart for our national anthem. For the Spencer Rockets, a freshman number 1, Weston Neiman. A junior number 2, Blake Johnson. A sophomore number 11, Noah Anderson. A sophomore number 22, Sam Beslick. A junior number 44, Carter Lipke. The Rockets coached by Charles Jennings, assisted by Ben Martin. For the Royal Greyhounds, a sophomore number 0, Reed Stiglitz. A sophomore number 5, Bryce Deegan. A senior number 11, Isaac Jacoby. A sophomore number 12, Kane Tofar. Senior number 14, Jacob Schill. The Hounds coached by Brandon Smith, assisted by Louis Stiglitz and as Logan Fulweiler.
Should be a good matchup tonight here on Zaleski Sports. Hey, don't forget, friends, it's a new year and a new you at Blues Hair Studio on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. The stylists at Blues Hair Studio are ready to help you be the best version of yourself. Book your appointment for a fresh start in 2024 at Blues Hair Studio in Marshfield. Spencer in red, going right to left on your screen. Loyal in their home whites with the maroon numbers, letters, and trim. And again, Spencer in the red jerseys with the white numbers, letters, and trim. And we are underway in Loyal between the Rockets and the Greyhounds. Deegan. He'll give it up to Schill. High pressure man-to-man defense employed by the Rockets. Deegan kicks it out. Deegan fake shot drive into the lane, pull-up jumper, rims out. Deegan gets it, puts it back up, can't get it to drop. Beslick with the rebound. He'll take it far side. No one stops ball. He's going to go to the hole. And he was fouled on the ground. And it'll be out of bounds to Spencer on the north end. Jacob Schill picks up the first foul for Loyal. Lobbed in. Lipke nearly has it taken away from him. Beslick tracks it down for the Rockets. Drake Johnson, and tossed it over to Weston Neiman. Lost the handle on it, out of bounds to Loyal. Stiglitz to inbound, right next to the student section of the Greyhounds. Get it into Bryce Deegan. He's had a very good season here, the sophomore, number 5. Remember him in class. Very good singer back in the day, in junior high. Schill, lefty, 3, splash. 3 for Jacob Schill. Just underway in Marshfield at Columbus between Neilsville and the Dons. Keep you updated on that as we progress. Beslick. Fancy dribbling, almost loses track of it, guarded by Tofar. Neiman lost the handle on it. Stiglitz and Deegan in a scrum. Anderson on it, ends up in the hands of Kane Tofar. Rotated around. Deegan, far side, dribbles into the hole. Kicks it out. Stiglitz, far side. Deegan, pull-up jumper off the glass. Good. 2. 5-0, Greyhounds. By the way, if you hear anything, any words you don't want to hear, John Mark Peterson is sitting in front of me. I'll blame it on him. Knocked out of bounds, but it's going to remain in possession of Spencer.
Number 12,
Davide Camelo is in for the Rockets. Also in is Tyler Peterson, number 20.
Number 20, Tyler Peterson.
Peterson inbounds. Sam Beslick. Sam, a sophomore for the Rockets. Tried to force it in to Lipke. Schill. Stiglitz will drive, give it back to Deegan, back to Stiglitz. Deegan, pull-up jumper in the lane, splash again. 4 points for Bryce. And it's 7-0 Greyhounds. Davide Camelo. Number 12, foreign exchange student. Oh, Tofar. What hustle by Kane Tofar. And we've got a timeout here in Loyal. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Hey friends, Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. They have been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub's Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. And finally, a deuce. Beslick gets Spencer on the board as they came out of the timeout. And we've got a red foul. And that called on Davide Camelo. Davide Camelo. I believe he's from Spain or Portugal, one of the two. Floater, Deegan. Bryce Deegan and Fuego. Got 6 of the 11 for the Greyhounds. His parents have converted a garage or a shed into a small gymnasium. It's pretty cool. I saw a picture of it today online. Tell you, he's really come along. Deegan, pull-up jumper, short. Almost got the rebound. Beslick pulls it in. Behind the back for Beslick. Down to Miller. Rotate it around. Everything goes through Sam. Pull-up jumper, no. Flipped it over. Good drive to the basket by Camelo, and he is fouled. Jacob Schill with his second foul. Joseph Treffinger, Halter Walter have checked in for Loyal. Several in for the Rockets. Mathers McCone is checked in. Noah Anderson is in. Jake Beslick. Weston Neiman. And that foul is on Reed Stiglitz. That's his first. Third team on the Greyhounds. One for Spencer. 13:39 left here in the first quarter, 11-2. Spencer off to a cold start here. Into Beslick on the post. Blocked by Tofar. Kicks it out. Johnson stopped by Deegan. Neiman pressured. Got to get it back to Beslick. And Kane Tofar, who until about junior high was a wrestler and a very good one. 3 on the way from Neiman off the back iron. Rebound tracked down by Deegan. Walter underneath the Tofar. Nice pass, nice job. Kane Tofar from from Hunter Walter. Talking to Coach DeSmet before the game. Talked about getting a lot of his younger players some playing time. They're really good. Beslick got the shooter roll. 9-point advantage, and they're going to get the foul on Drake Johnson. First time I've seen the Loyal boys this season. And they're quick. And Bryce Deegan, that kid can play. Tall, good ball handler, good shooter. Stiglitz. Tofar, and he's fouled. And will shoot 2. Sam Beslick with his first personal. King Tofar, sophomore, shooting 2. Got it. Second free throw for number 12. Fairly young team for Coach DeSmet. Made them both. A lot of sophomores. Update from Columbus. The Dons leading Neillsville 14-2. Just under 13 minutes. And that shot good for Beslick. Sam keeping the Rockets in this matchup, trailing by 9. Walter. Tofar can't complete it. Deegan with the rebound, puts it up. No! And it's going to be red ball out of bounds. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. Rockets looking to answer here. 3 on the way from McCone. Saved into Tofar. Stiglitz kicks it out. On the way, short for Treffinger. Foul. And that's Beslick's second. That's not a good sign for Rockets fans. Tofar 2 of 2 from the line so far tonight. Grandpa Harry sitting across the way. He's 3 for 3. Carter Lipke in. Tyler Peterson in. Brecken Miller is in. And Davide Camelo is in. Second free throw for number 12. And Neillsville is not off to a good start against Columbus. They trail 14-2, 12 and a half left. First miss, Treffinger with the rebound, doesn't get the putback. Third time's a charm, basket and the foul for Tofar. Kane Tofar, very impressive here. Carter Lipke called for the foul. His first, 5th team. Kane Tofar to shoot 1. The old-fashioned three-point play. It's up and it is good. Greyhounds will bring in Rhett Lamovic. Greyhounds very long, very tall. Hey friends, Stern Weiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield is hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team that is, at Stern Weiss & Son. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Stern Weiss & Sons of Marshfield. Into Walter. Kicks it out. They rotate it. Into Walter, get in the post. Lamovic blocked. As Miller got a finger on it. Lipke on the top of the key there. Boy, that pressure defense for the Greyhounds. Really giving Spencer a hard time here. And Lipke, we got mano-y-mano, and they're going to get a foul on Hunter Walter. You got mano-y-mano there. You got a lot of player for each there. Shooting 2, Lipke. First one is a miss. Sam Beslick returns for Spencer. He will replace Mathers McHone. Kane Tofar returns for Loyal. Give Hunter Walter a breather. Fairly good-sized bench available for Coach DeSmet and the Greyhounds. Short, missed them both. Rebound pulled down by Lamovic. Two-three zone for Spencer. Treffinger with 3. Back iron, rebound pulled down by Lamovic. Put it back, no. Tipped again, tipped up. Who's got it, Beslick? Yes, he does. Sam Beslick pulls it down. Isaac Jacoby will chuck in for Loyal with the next dead ball. Pull-up jumper for Beslick, lips out. Tofar with the rebound. Deegan will take it over the far side. Crossover, kicks it over. Back to Deegan. Splash for Stiglitz, his first deuce of the game. And it's 21-6, approaching the midway point of the first half. Battle of Highway 98 between these two teams, Spencer and Loyal. Drive to the basket and a miss for Camelo. Greyhounds will take the rebound. Deegan over to Treffinger. They get it in to Tofar, back to Deegan. Top of the key, 3, no. Put back up and fouled. Lamovic will go to the line to shoot 2. 16 fouls on Spencer. That'll be the second foul on Carter Lipke. Rhett Lamovic shooting 2. Misses the first. Landon Johnson is checked in for Loyal as well now. Lamovic, a freshman. Take a timeout here for, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school boys basketball. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, businesses, and farms since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Lamovic's second free throw after the timeout from Spencer makes that one. Isaac Jacoby checks in. Number 11, that's the number my son Alec used to wear when he played here at Loyal back in the day. Sam Beslick, along with Noah Anderson, Drake Johnson, and the 3 on the way is good for Noah Anderson. No relation. Update from Columbus with 8:50 left in the first half. Columbus leading Neelsville 23-8. And the boys match up over there. Stiglitz will dribble back out. 2-3 zone employed by the Rockets. Stiglitz will put up a 3, missed. Tofar is going to get called for the push. Good call. It's all about verticality. And Tofar was not vertical. He was leaning. He caused the push and the contact. Out of bounds to the Rockets. 7:40 left here in the first half. 13-point lead for Loyal. And a steal. Tofar's got it. Schill. Left-handed 3 is good. Another 3 for Jacob Schill. Drive to the basket and knocked out of bounds. Anderson tried to get it, and they're gonna see where it went out and who was off of. Belongs to Spencer, out of bounds. Bryce Deegan will return for Loyal and give Reed Stiglitz a break. Inbound. Neiman, floater. Can't get it to drop. Deegan with the rebound. Johnston back to Deegan. They'll swing it over to Schill. Tofar in the post. Good skip pass. Schill again for three. Got it. Wow, Jacob Schill. And Fuego. 9 points for Mr. Schill. And it's a 19-point lead, or 19-point lead. Got to do my math. Beslick fouled as he put the shot up. That'll be the 16th foul on Loyal. Kane Tofar's second personal. Sam Beslick will shoot 2 for the Rockets. First time at the free throw line tonight for Sam. First one is up and good. Joe Treffinger is checked back in for the Greyhounds. Second free throw coming up for sophomore Sam Beslick. Misses the second. Jacoby with the rebound. Update from Columbus. It's not getting any better if you're a Neilsville fan. It's 25-8 now. Columbus. Lobbed in to Jacoby. Kicks it out. Johnston. Schill. Jacoby loose. It's going to belong to Loyal, out of bounds. Good call by the official. Jacob Schill to inbound for Loyal on the south end. In the Deegan, they left him all alone. You can't do that. Bryce Deegan's just going to eat you alive if you keep doing that. Good play by the sophomore. Steal by Deegan. He's going to go left hand, pull up, dipsy-do, doesn't get it to drop. And he falls awkwardly in the ankle. He went down awkwardly on his ankle.
Checking in for the Greyhounds, Reed Stiglitz.
And Coach DeSmet will have him take a seat as Reed Stiglitz returns for Loyal. Treffinger, Jacoby, Stiglitz, Schill, Johnston on the floor for the Greyhounds. They're staying in man. Into Beslick. Beslick drives baseline, kicks it out. McCone lips out for 3. Stiglitz with the rebound. He'll push, and they'll slow things down. Interesting thing is I remember teaching Landa Johnston's mother when she was in kindergarten. I hear she's got a son who's a senior in high school. That means I'm old, friends. 3 on the way from Schill. Gosh darn it. Jacob Schill. We're going to rename that line the Schill line. 4 of 4. He's got 12 points on threes and a foul on White. And we're going to have bonus throws for Spencer. And Joseph Treffinger called for the foul, his first. Multiple subs in and out for Spencer. Noah Anderson for the Rockets at the line. I believe he's shooting 1-1.
Number 34, Brecken North.
Try to track down and misses that one. Treffinger with the rebound. Johnston with the ball, takes the ball over the timeline. Landon and lives down the block for me. Does Landon Johnston. Schill skips over to Johnson. He'll take a 3. No bueno. Tipped. Back in the hands of Treffinger. Johnston tried to 3. It was partially blocked. Beslick will track it down. 4:20 left in the first half. 23-point lead for Loyal. Beslick fouled on the floor with a block. Treffinger said he got pushed. Hey, find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. Hunter Walter has returned for Loyal as Sam Beslick at the line misses the 1-and-1 front end. Remains 33-10. Kind of a stuffy gym in here tonight. Schill, that 3 off the back iron. Who's got it? There's a scrum for Walter, ended up with it for Loyal. He'll take a 3. Why not? Nope. Peterson with the rebound. Well, when you're up 33-10, you can afford to take a 3. You're more of a post player, and Beslick answers with a 2. Floater for Stiglitz, no. Back into the hands of Jacoby. Who's got it? Ends up, guess who? Sam Beslick. Deegan will check back in for Loyal. 3 on the way for Sam Beslick. His first 3 of the evening. Foul on Spencer. And they call that on Camelo, his second. Davide with his second personal. And that's 1-and-1. Bryce Deegan in. Jacob Schill out. Reed Stiglitz to shoot the bonus for the Greyhounds with 3:05 left in half number 1. Sophomore Reed Stiglitz puts it up, makes the first. Second free throw for number 0. Couple of dribbles. Puts it up, lips out. Tracked down by Spencer. Peterson with the rebound. Back into the hands of Beslick, ahead to McCone. McCone with the floater. It's short in the lane. Deegan pulls down the rebound. Bryce Deegan. And they call a player control foul. And that's going to be an Isaac Jacoby, his first personal. Player control, no foul shots. 1, 2, and 11. Weston Neiman, Drake Johnson, Noah Anderson check in for Spencer, joining Sam Beslick. And Mathers McCone on the floor for Spencer. Greyhounds have on the floor Treffinger, Deegan, Lamovec, Stiglitz, and Walter. I taught every one of them but 2. Beslick blocked by Walter. Ahead, kicks it out to Deegan. Deegan too low for him to stick a fork in it right at his shoe tops. Out of bounds. Well, it's gotten interesting at Columbus. 3:20 left, and it's Columbus 29, Neillsville 20. It was 25-8, and Neillsville has really put the pressure on Columbus. Foul on Spencer. Legal screen on McCone. 8th team foul. They get it into Walter in the block. He powers up, turns around, got it. Hunter Walter gets his first basket of the night. Under 2 minutes. McCone. Neiman. Lips out. Walter with the rebound. Bryce Deegan centers the ball, coming over the timeline ahead. Walter on the give and go. He kicks it back out. 3 on the way from Treffinger. Missed. And the rebound pulled down by Noah Anderson. He'll take the ball over the timeline. Beslick up top. Beslick drives to the basket. Oh, nice job. They found McCone. Nice pass. Mathers McCone gets his first basket of the night. Under a minute. Spencer staying in that zone. Almost a turnover. Back into Lamovic. He kicks it back out. 40 seconds. Skip to Treffinger into Walter. He'll drive in, use that mass. Got another basket. Hunter, Walter. Impressive job by Hunter. 20 seconds. And a 21-point lead for Loyal. Spencer working for one. Neiman kicks it out. Turned over. Deegan, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Partially blocked. And we're at halftime, friends, where the Greyhounds lead 38-17 at halftime. Stick around for the halftime show. We have stats at half. After these messages, you are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular at 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you.
In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school boys basketball. We're here at Loyal High School, where at halftime it's the Greyhounds leading the Rockets of Spencer 38-17. Before we get to the halftime stats, a few more words from our sponsors first. Dahlman Insurance. The Dahlman Insurance Agency, LLC, family-owned and operated, covering homes, businesses, and farms in Midwest Wisconsin since 1978. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency, so they can find the best rate for the coverage for your unique situation. They have offices in Greenwood and Thorpe and service customers throughout Midwest Wisconsin. Find them at DahlmanInsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance. Come for the rates. Stay for the service. And our friends from the Gray Dog Axe Throwing. The Gray Dog Axe Throwing is now open in Marshfield. It's fun for all ages, 8 and older. So bring the whole family. Join a league or plan a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit thegraydogaxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. It's been all Greyhounds here in the first half. We'll look first at the stats for the Spencer Rockets. Noah Anderson with 3 points, 2 from Mathers McCone, and 12 from Sam Beslick. The Rockets shooting 1 of 6 from the free throw line here in half number 1. On the other side of the ledger for the Greyhounds, Reed Stiglitz with 3, 8 for Bryce Deegan, Kane Tofar with 10, 1 for Rhett Lamovic, 4 for Hunter Walter, and 12 for Jacob Schill. 4 threes in the contest. Greyhounds shooting 6 of 9 from the free throw line. As far as anyone in foul trouble, first for Spencer, Davide Camelo with 2, Sam Beslick with 2, and Carter Lipke with 2. For the Greyhounds, Kane Tofar with 2 fouls, and Jacob Schill also with 2 fouls. That's pretty much the report here for halftime. Got an update on the score over in Columbus. Columbus was leading at one point 23-8, and it's at halftime at Marshfield Columbus. And the Dons are leading the Warriors 31-25. Big scoring output put on by the Warriors to make it a close game. It's only 6 points at halftime. This the last meeting between Spencer and Loyal was on Tuesday, December 12th. And the Greyhounds with an 8-point victory, 57-49. Other matchups tonight in the Eastern Clover Belt. Owen Withee is to our west, taking on the Greenwood Indians. And Colby took the long trek up to Gilman to take on the Pirates. That's the other action in tonight's Eastern Clover Belt. Of course, Neilsville at Columbus. Take another quick look at the Wisconsin Sports Network coaches poll for Week 9. And D1, Spash is ranked 4th in state. Marshfield ranked 9th. D2, the only area team of note, River Falls, which is getting over there a ways, ranked 9th in D2 for boys basketball. One area team and one to our south in D4 of note, Marathon, ranked 2nd in Division 4 boys. And La Crosse Aquinas ranked 6th. In D5, Marshfield Columbus, the number 1 ranked team in the state. They come into that game tonight with Neilsville at 15-1. One of the 2 teams from my conference, the Scenic Bluffs, Cashton Eagles. They are ranked 2nd in D5. They're 13-0. Almond Bancroft, ranked 5th in state in D5 at 14-1. Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran ranked 7th in state. They are 9-0. I'm not sure why they don't have as many games as the other teams. Not sure if it's scheduling or what have you, but most other teams have played 14, 15, 16 games so far. My alma mater, Royal, another Scenic Bluffs team, ranked 9th in the state at 11-2. And Ithaca, which is just a little burg just outside of Richland Center, part of the Ridge and Valley Conference, they are ranked 10th in D5 at 12-1. Well, friends, we'll take a timeout here for a couple of commercial messages, and we'll bring you back for the second half of action here at Loyal, where the Greyhounds lead the Rockets 38-17 at half. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school boys basketball. Kind of tuning into the Dons Warriors game over in Marshfield, Columbus. And our cohorts have a close-up shot of our head banana, Jason Zaleski, sitting on the stage at Columbus shoveling in a brat. Oh, goodness sakes. Fun in broadcasting. All right. Well, friends, Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. Just underway here in the second half of action. Lipke, Beslick will take the jumper short and knocked out of bounds off of the hands of Noah Anderson. Again, an update on that halftime score in in Columbus. The Dons leading Neillsville 31-25 at half. Only loss for Neillsville in conference is to Columbus. Tofar. Deegan for three. Short. Rebound pulled down by Drake Johnson. Takes it over the timeline. Neiman lost the handle. Pick up your pet's favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they got you covered. Shop your pet's everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Stiglitz for three. Nope. Tipped out. Who's got it? Tofar does. Jacoby kicks it out. Stiglitz, Schill, Deegan for three in the corner. No. Beslick with the rebound. Euro step for Sam Beslick. Nice move for Sam. Tofar gives it up to Schill. Left-handed Schill drives in. Pull-up jumper short. Beslick tracks down the rebound. It's going to be red ball. Bounced it off. Jacob Schill. Coach DeSmet encouraging his lads. Greyhounds. Sam Beslick takes the ball over the timeline. It knocked out of his hands between Schill and Stiglitz. Stiglitz ran out of real estate. The Spencer ball out of bounds. Weston Neiman the inbound, right below us. Rockets at 5-10 on the season, 2-6 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Lipke pressured by Jacoby. He's got to give it up. There he does. Just got it out there in time. Beslick pressured by Tofar. He spins, dumps it into Lipke. Reverse layup. Nice move for Carter Lipke. And Spencer comes out on a 4-0 run here to start the second half. Tofar, Schill, and there's a smack on the hand. Noah Anderson with his first personal, the first team foul. Jeff Treffinger will check in for Loyal. Tipped away. Neiman. Neiman is going to... And there is a push foul. Good call. Yep. That's when you see referees working together. He had the better angle. Treffinger called for his second personal. Landon Johnston will check in for Loyal, as Treffinger will step out. Noah Anderson the inbound on the south end. Lipke pressured by Jacoby. Gives it up to Beslick. Beslick Euro step. Jacoby with the rebound. Schill will give it up to Stiglitz near side. Far side to Johnston. He'll dribble up. Beslick thought he was going to get away with it, but I knew he wouldn't. As soon as you heard that kind of that lean over, that's what happened. That's going to be his third personal. Brecken Miller will check in for Spencer, along with Tyler Peterson and Davide Camelo. Cameo. Very nice crowd on hand tonight here in Loyal for this matchup. Just back underway over in Marshfield, Columbus. It's 31-27. Don's leading. That shot by Schill off the mark. Put back up by Tofar, missed. Jacoby pulls the rebound up, and he is fouled by Carter Lipke. That'll be his third personal, and that will have Coach Charles Jennings put in Mathers McCone for Lipke. Two pretty young teams. Not too many. I look at the roster for Spencer. Camelo is a senior. And Logan Ehlert, who has yet to get some action tonight. So only two seniors on the roster for Spencer. And Beslick again with the deuce. They're making a move on a 6-0 run here to start off the second half. I believe there's 4 seniors on the Greyhounds. Hudson Hansen, Jacob Schill, Landon Johnston. Spencer back on the move. Can they make it 8 straight points? Beslick. Count it. And the basket and the foul. Kane Tofar with the foul, his third. Hunter Walter will check in for Loyal along with Joseph Treffinger. Jacob Schill and Isaac Jacoby will step out. Sam Beslick to take the free throw after the basket. That's Sam. He's quite a character. He's fun to joke around with. And that one is short. Tofar pulls down the rebound. Spencer only 1 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. And we've got a timeout called by Loyal. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Spencer starts off the second half with an 8-0 run. It's 38-25. Hey friends, get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Neillsville has really put on the scoring in Columbus. They were down 23-8 in the first half. And it's now 38-35 Columbus in the second half with about 14-plus minutes to go. Back to action here at Loyal. Nearly tipped away by McCone. Stiglitz. Walter back to Stiglitz. They'll move it back up. An 8-0 run for Spencer to start off the second half, and we're about 5 minutes in. Walter, no. Beslick with the rebound. They cut it to 13. Good drive by Camelo. He's fouled. Count the basket! My. Davide Camelo. Or Davide. Holy cow. They can close it to 10. And Landon Johnson picks up the foul. And Camelo can make it a 10-point game if he can put this free throw through the cylinder. It's up, and he does. Wowee. I tell you, Spencer down 38-17 at halftime on an 11-0 run here to start the second half. Stiglitz, Schill drives in, kicks it over to Walter. Walter, count the basket and the foul. Tough shot, tough basket for soft junior Hunter Walter. And they get that foul on Mathers McCone. That's his second, fourth team foul. And Hunter Walter scores the first 2 points of the second half for the Greyhounds. Doesn't convert. Camelo with the rebound. Beslick ahead to McCone. McCone pressured by Tofar. Drives him down. Underneath. Oh, couldn't convert. That would have been great if Tyler Peterson had been able to make that. Greyhounds on the offense. Into Walter. Can't get the turnaround hook. Put back by Tofar. Kane Tofar. 12 points for Kane Tofar. Back up to a 14-point advantage. Spencer had a chance to close it to 10. Now Loyal on a 4-0 run in the last minute. And a lot of contact, no foul. Greyhounds with the steal. Beslick gets himself back down the court for defense. Walter, good fake. Faked up, got the foul. That's going to be on McCone. That'll be his third. That will put Hunter Walter at the line to shoot 2.
Hunter Walter to the line, shooting 2.
Columbus maintaining a 4-point lead over Neelsville, 41-37. They're in the second half of that matchup over at Marshfield Columbus. And Hunter Walter 0 for 2. Weston Neiman checks in for Spencer along with Noah Anderson. Camelo will check out along with Tyler Peterson. Second free throw for number 54. Makes it 1 of 4 from the line. Now backed up to a 15-point advantage for the Greyhounds. 3 on the way. Lips out for Beslick. Rebound for Walter in. Reed Stiglitz takes the ball over the timeline for Loyal. Walter kicks it back out. Schill. Why not? 4 of, that is his 5th 3 of the contest. Now back to an 18-point advantage for Loyal. Spencer cut it to 11, just couldn't complete it. Count the, no basket. Traveling called as Brecken Miller went to the hole. Carter Lipke will check in for Spencer. Much to the dismay of Brecken Miller, who thought he was fouled. Peppermint Shakes are here. They're the ultimate refreshment. Get it? Refreshment. Available regular and Oreo. It only took me about a week to figure out that whole thing. That little pun. You can find these Peppermint Shakes from A&W, regular and Oreo flavoring at your nearest A&W All-American food location, located in Altoona or Cadott, Withee or Spencer. It took me a while to get that. I've only seen it for about 3 days. Weston Neiman's 3 off the mark. Rebound for the Greyhounds. Coming up on 10 minutes in the contest. Stiglitz will go in the lane, get the deuce. 5 for Reed Stiglitz. Now it's back to a 20-point advantage for Loyal. Beslick lost the handle. Tofar will pick it up. Schill, gotta watch these, left-handed. You know, you're so used to when you play defense, you play somebody who's right-handed and somebody's left-handed. It's a whole lot different. Floater for Stiglitz. Nice shot for Reed. Back up to 22 now. Greyhounds were scoreless until about the 13-minute mark. Beslick, no. Tip back, good. Sam Beslick with a tip. Sam single-handedly keeping Spencer in this game. Approaching the halfway point of the second half. Schill, floater, can't get it to drop. Neiman with the rebound. He'll slow things down. Didn't have the numbers. Into Lipke. Lipke stripped away out of his hands by Tofar. And Kane slows it up. Get it back to Stiglitz. Rotates it to Schill. Stiglitz. Hunter Walter. Drives in left-handed. Floater short. Sam Beslick's going to keep up his numbers and rebounds. That young man has had a lot. Anderson for 3, got it. Noah Anderson with his second 3 of the contest, 6 in the game. Can they make another run? Now trailing by 17. They had it down to 10 at one point. Logan Ehlert's going to check in for the Rockets' next dead ball. Tofar for 2. Kane Tofar. And we got a timeout called. Full timeout. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Shout out to our sales team. It only took me a couple of weeks to figure this ad out. I feel so silly now. From the A&W read, peppermint shakes are here. They're the ultimate refreshment. Get it? Refreshment. Yeah, I'm slow. I'm old. Back to action here after the timeout. And we've got a Loyal foul. Stiglitz called for the foul, his second. 4th team foul on Loyal. 5th on Spencer. Neiman for 3, short. Stiglitz will rebound. And he'll push it down the court. Greyhounds move very well without the ball. It's actually harder to play offense because you got to keep moving. Lamovic, turn around, blocked. Walter, Powers fouled. Logan Ehlert, his first personal 16. Hunter Walter, 1 of 3 from the free throw line tonight, shooting 2. 48-38 with 8:34 left. Columbus leading Neillsville in the second half. Drake Johnson will return for Spencer. Tell you, they made it a pretty interesting game there at one point, did Neillsville. They were trailing 23-8 and then trailed 35-33 as Hunter Walter makes the second of two. 20-point advantage with 7.5 left here. Another Euro step for Beslick. Can't get it to drop. Greyhounds with the rebound. Stiglitz cut off. Hunter Walter in the block, and they're just giving it to the big man. Feed the big man, let him eat. Beslick, floater, doesn't get it to drop, tipped. Camello, Beslick. Sam dribbles, tries to go baseline. He'll pull up and do a jumper, doesn't get the roll. Hunter Walter with the rebound, gives it up to Reed Stiglitz. Stiglitz crossover, goes to the hole, no. Foul on who? Ehlert with his second personal. That's a 7th team foul. And that will put Rhett Lamovic on the line. He's 1 of 2 from the line. Hunter Lipke back in. Isaac Jacoby is in for Loyal, replacing Hunter Walter. Makes the first. Spencer had their chance to cut it to 10, just couldn't do it. Misses the second. Beslick with the rebound. Sam goes to the hole, he's fouled. Landon Johnston will check in. They call that on Jeff Treffinger. That's his 3rd personal, 5th team. And Sam Beslick, 1 of 4 from the free throw line and makes the first. Johnston checks in for the Greyhounds. Second free throw for sophomore Sam Beslick. 8 minutes left in Columbus, and they lead by 11 as Beslick makes the second. It's Columbus 50, Neillsville 39, with 7:50 left in the contest over there. Good move for Lamovic. Count the basket and the foul. This young Lamovic lad, he looks very impressive. And that foul's on Sam Beslick. That's his 4th.
Rhett Lamovic to the line for the end one.
So Rhett Lamovic for the old-fashioned three-point play attempt. And it's up, and it is no. Beslick with the rebound. Sam with 4 fouls. Shot is up and good for Drake Johnson. Style points. Greyhounds still lead by 21. And threw it out of bounds, did the Greyhounds.
Timeout Rockets.
And Spencer calls timeout, a full one. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Full timeout. In for the Rockets, number 24.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Welcome back to high school boys basketball in Zaleski Sports, where the Greyhounds leading the Rockets 58-37, 5:40 left in the second half. Coming out of the Rocket timeout, they lost the ball. And Loyal lost the ball. No, they didn't. Back to the Greyhounds. And they'll pull things back out and reset. Spencer in man-to-man. Jacoby, jumper in the lane, off the back iron, no. Lipke with the rebound, gives it up to Bislick. Sam ahead to McCone. McCone, oh my gosh! I think Sam was just throwing it up to throw it up, and it went in. Good. Another style points basket for Spencer. 4:45 left. Floater by Stiglitz drops for two. Four and a half left, and it's a 21-point lead for Loyal. And that shot very short for Brecken Miller. Noah Anderson returns for Spencer. It'll be Anderson along with Miller, Beslick, McCone, and Lipke. Loyal will have Johnston, Stiglitz, Jacoby, Tofar, and Lamovic. We haven't seen Bryce Deegan at all in the second half. Kind of rolled that ankle a little wonky in the first half. Came back in and played a little bit, but has yet to see court time here in the second. Traveling. So he'll be out of bounds. And coming in for the Greyhounds will be senior Hudson Hansen, number 10.
Hudson Hansen.
Coach DeSmet getting more and more of his players in that can get in. Hansen, turnaround jumper, short. Tofar with the rebound. Stiglitz is fouled by Noah Anderson. It'll be his second personal, 8th team foul on the Rockets.
Falls on Noah Anderson.
9th team foul, that is. Reed Stiglitz shooting bonus. He is 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Next Rocket foul will put Loyal in the double bonus. First free throw for sophomore Reed Stiglitz, and he makes it. Second free throw for number 0. Made it. 2 for 2, 3 of 4 at the line tonight for Reed Stiglitz. Greyhounds shooting very well from the charity stripe. McCone skips it out to Anderson for 3. Got it. Noah Anderson, 3 threes in the contest tonight. Kind of like that old country song, though. Too much, too little, too late. Just got a little alert on my phone, too, about the rain. Be careful out there tonight, friends. If you have to go out, it might be a little slickery. They're talking about freezing rain possibly, especially tomorrow morning. So be careful. Anderson drives to the basket. No foul. Misses the shot. Jacoby with the rebound. Landon Johnson's mother saw him fall down. She's chuckling. Tofar kicks it out. Stiglitz, he'll take a three and get it. Under 3 minutes. Aaron Radu due to check in for Loyal, the next dead ball. Used to refer to him as Aaron. Beslick rims out, and a push foul on Carter Lipke. That'll be his fourth. And the 10th team foul. And that'll be 2 free throws the rest of the way for Loyal as Isaac Jacoby looking to get into the scorebook tonight for scoring. First of 2 for the senior. It's up and off the rim. Weston Neiman is in. Carson Bremer has checked in along with Aaron Radu, and a timeout called for Spencer. And we'll keep it here. That's a 30-second timeout. Again, tomorrow night, the Rockets will travel to Pittsville, and the Greyhounds will next play on Tuesday here in Loyal versus Neillsville. And Neillsville trailing Columbus 60-44. Not sure how much time is left. I know they're in the second half. 4:10 remaining. At one point, Columbus was leading 23-8 over Neillsville, and it got down to 35-33 in the second half, and now it's up to 63-44. Columbus. Second free throw for Jacoby, missed it. Beslick with the rebound over Hansen. McCone, he'll take a three. Got it. Brecken Miller, that is, excuse me. Got to give Brecken his due. And a foul on Spencer. And that is on Noah Anderson, his third. Isaac Jacoby again shooting 2, looking to get in the book. He's 0 for 2 so far from the free throw line, no field goals. It's up and made it. He's in the book. Isaac, a transfer from Granton, along with Hunter Walter for Loyal. Misses the second. Johnston. Bremer tracks it down, knocked out of bounds by Anderson. He gets the steal, and Anderson is fouled by Hudson Hansen. And that is the 6th-team foul on Loyal. Mathers McCone will inbound for the Rockets. Under 2 minutes now in the contest. Neiman. No. Hansen with the rebound. Radu will take the ball over the timeline for Loyal. Junior Aaron Radu, number 15. And we're going to see Ridge Ashbeck check in for Loyal as well at the next dead ball. Bremer for 2. Carson Bremer gets the deuce. 23-point advantage for the Greyhounds. First matchup was an 8-point win for Loyal. Anderson nearly, he thought about, the referee was going to raise that hand and blow his whistle, and he pulled it back. I've done that too, where you want to blow the whistle and think it's going to be a foul, and it's not. And they get Anderson for the foul. Lipke will check in along with Tyler Peterson, Logan Ehlert. Austin LaLacata will check in for Spencer. And so will Ferran Arenas. And Isaac Jacoby's going to shoot 2 free throws here. And those gentlemen for Spencer will come in after the first free throw. Well, it's a 22-point lead now for Columbus with 2.5 minutes left. Pretty apparent they're going to win that game. First one is good. And they will improve to 9-0 in the conference. And 16-1 overall. Neillsville's going to fall to 7-2 and 10-7. Loyal's going to improve to 5-4 and 7. And that basket good for Jacoby. As Rich Ashbeck has checked in. Ashbeck, Hansen, Bremer, Johnston, and Radu on the floor for Loyal. La Licata's shot off the mark. Under a minute. Hansen dribbles on the baseline. He's stuck. And Aaron Radu fouled as he went up for the shot. He will shoot 2. Aaron Radu looking to get into the book. And Hunter Lipke, foul number 5, and he is disqualified. Mathers McCone will check in for Spencer. So Aaron shooting 2. Makes the first. So Aaron's in the book. Aaron. Second free throw is up for Radu and not good. Hudson with the rebound. Hansen, he misses it, but now we got a foul on White. I think that's going to be on Carson Bremer. Bremer with his first foul.
Mathers McCone to the line, shooting the 1-1.
And McCone makes the first. Second free throw for the sophomore. Rims out. And Hudson Hansen, Jordan Radu, or Aaron Radu, got to figure out who's got the ball. And that's going to do it here as the time runs down. And the Greyhounds will pick up the win tonight, 71-46. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or in Curtis, so you can log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Not a pretty picture.
Well, all Greenwood has is Teagan, the guard.
And Durstein, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, Durstein.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Alrighty, friends, welcome back to the Nasonville Dairy postgame show here on Zaleski Sports. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Greyhounds with the big win tonight by the final score of 71-46. We'll take a look at the scorebook first for the Spencer Rockets. 2 for Drake Johnson, 9 for Noah Anderson, 3 for Davide Camelo, 22 for Sam Beslick, 5 for Mallers McCone, 3 for Brecken Miller, and Carter Lipke chipped in 2. The Rockets 5 of 12 from the free throw line tonight. What player do you have for me to talk to?
I could get a couple of based on a win tonight.
We'll let
Jacob Schill.
We'll let you do that. We'll let you go get that. I'll take care of the book here in a second. All right, friends. As Coach DeSmet goes and gets a player for our interview to put in the house. For the Greyhounds, Reed Stiglitz with 14 points tonight, 8 for Bryce Deegan, 3 for Isaac Jacoby, 14 for Kane Tofar, Aaron Radu with 1, 4 for Rhett Lamovic, 2 for Carson Bremer, and 10 for Hunter Walter. Impressive outing tonight for the Greyhounds as they shot 15 of 27 from the free throw line. Spencer on the season falls to 2-7 in the Eastern Clover Belt and 5-11 overall. Loyal improves to 5-4 in the conference, 7-9 overall on the season. It's starting to get down to the nitty-gritty here in the conference and in the season. Girls, in about 2 weeks or so, the regionals will be presented as far as who's going to play who, when, and where, and all the seedings. Speaking of other games here, Columbus, a big win over Neillsville tonight in boys, 73-49. The Dons led at one point in the first half, 23-8, and came back, and the Warriors made it a game at one point and made it 35-33, and after that, the Dons took over and picked up that big win, 73-49. Got Jacob Schill here to talk to after we talked to Coach Desmet. Coach, this is the first time I've seen your kids play this season. What are your thoughts on this game tonight, first of all?
Well, I really love how hard we're playing, that's for sure. And I love how a lot of guys are starting to step up on the defensive end. And from where we were at the beginning of the year to how our offensive confidence has grown and defensive mentality, and that was shown tonight in lots of facets of the game. And so just really happy with how we played.
Offensively, what do you run for an offense?
Well, it's kind of like a 4-on-1 motion, and we got a lot of bigs right now, so they kind of just do a great job of morphing into like this 3-2 screen for each other, hit the post, we cut off of it, and then, Spencer did a little something different than we haven't seen this year, where they were really denying hard all of our guards, and our guards did a great job to start the game because it wasn't even our bigs, it was our guards that were really good with the ball and got right into the paint. Reed Stiglitz, Bryce Deegan did a great job to start, and they got right to the paint, lived there, and finished really well. And then our bigs cleaned up the rebounding really well.
Looking ahead to Neillsville, you got them on Tuesday. I believe you play them here. They just took it on the chin tonight at Columbus. What are your thoughts about the Warriors quickly?
They're just a good program, and they are physical, tough, and they're really big. And they can play 9-10 guys at a time with a lot of senior depth and a really good sophomore. They're just a good program. They do a great job over there, and it'll be a good test, and we're looking forward to getting to have the chance to play them.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Come on over here, Jacob. Kind of remember when I first met Jacob about, 14 years ago? You were about that tall. Man, I was going to rename the three-point line. We were going to start calling it the Jacob Schill line. Did you miss any tonight?
Yeah, a few. Yeah. I heard it at the beginning from friends and coaches and teammates.
So when you shoot a three, what are you thinking? I mean, obviously it's going to go in, but, do you think ever about a two?
Not really, I guess. We got so much depth and wings, length, that I kind of leave that more to them and try to stretch the floor a little bit more.
I was going to say, being a lefty, it really kind of changes up the defender on you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just like to think everything's backwards for them.
Well, we're going to put you in the house. You know how to do that?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you the mic, and I'll get out of the way and count to three, and you go ahead.
I'm Jacob Schill, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, Jacob. Congratulations. Well, I was Jacob Schill of Loyal. They improve on the season to 5-4 in the conference and 7-9 overall with the 71-46 victory here in Loyal tonight. Good game. Chris and I will be off for about a week or so. We'll be back on the air in February. I've got some things to take care of for the next week or so, music stuff. So don't worry, we haven't left the building. We're just kind of taking a little sabbatical. Great game here tonight from Loyal as the Greyhounds beat the Rockets. For my wife and producer, Chris Anderson, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in February on the network. Have a great evening, everybody.